Hi, everybody. It's great to see you. Wow, hello. Welcome to Harry's. Wow, it's so nice to see all of your faces. I'm just kidding. I can't see you, but if for a second you had a moment of panic and thought that I could, that means that we are all spending way too much time on Zoom. I am Nora. I'm a first-year MPP student at Harris, and I am about to get the party started with Harry's. I'm on the social committee, and I have been helping to plan Harry's, which is quite a treat as a first year, as I've never been to Harry's. So I want to tell you a little bit about the process that we went through to create this Harry's experience for you tonight that I really hope you enjoy. So just so you all know how this started, and we're going to let people trickle in. I'm actually just stalling a little bit before I bring the host on. Just so you know how this process worked, a few months ago, it feels like a lifetime ago, we sought categories from the Harris community, and we just said, what categories would you like to see at the Harry's Awards? We got about 70. Some were really good. Some were oddly specific, like most likely to ignore the Sky Suite is closed sign, which felt more like a personal grudge than a Harry's category, or maybe Eric from facilities got in, which I wouldn't be mad at, but we didn't include that one. We did, however, choose about 30 categories to ultimately have people vote on for Harry's. So from those 30 categories, we did an open call for votes, and we said, who do you want to see winning this award? We didn't do any drop-down menu. We didn't do any sort of like, these are the people to choose from. We just did an open call. From that open call, we looked at all of the people listed. We actually got 197 votes, almost 200, we'll round up. 197 votes. We took the people who got the most votes per category, and those became the official nominees. So if you are like, wait, I voted for Molly Turner, I don't see her as a nominee on this category, don't worry. Molly Turner is a nominee for many categories. The campaign for Molly Turner was very good. So we have about 4 to 7 nominees officially for each category. That were the people who had the most votes. From those nominees, obviously, we have winners. In some cases, we have 2 winners. In some cases, we have 1. Mostly, though, there's 1 or 2 winners. I would say that like Austin Wright probably wouldn't think that my data science skills were amazing in figuring out these winners, but it is fair, and we have a really good representation of everybody who got a lot of votes. So thank you all for voting and participating in the categories. This really is like a student-run award show, which is something I really like. So I'm really happy that we're about to do this. I've really been excited to see how this goes. This is our first time using this platform, so we think it's gonna go great. I'm about to introduce our host, who I'm really excited for. So pictured on the slide is Miss Sofonda Booze. Sofonda Booze is Chicago's booze-infused, potty-mouthed games mistress, hosting weekly trivia, bingo, and game nights all over Chicago. Since the pandemic started, she has carried her weekly show at Meeting House Tavern in Andersonville to a weekly virtual format. Next week starts season 3 of the Big Gay Game Show, where you don't have to be gay to play, but it helps. Just like she will be doing tonight and most nights of this pandemic, she encourages you to drink up while you're watching, as it makes her both prettier and funnier. I want to bring on Miss Sofonda Booze. Give it up.
Delicious. Yeah, I'm already drinking. You guys better be drinking too. Hi, everybody. What's up?
Hello.
Hey, guys. Hi, Nora. Thank you so much for having me.
You're so welcome. I'm so glad to see you.
I'm so excited to do this. I've been telling Nora, you guys, like, I do lots of fun stuff all over Chicago, but I've never done anything like this before. And like, just all of the time and effort that she and the social committee put into getting all of this stuff together is phenomenal to me. And like, I feel like just in hearing about a lot of the categories and a lot of the background of some of you, I think I might have you pegged. So don't be surprised if I read you tonight. If you don't know what reading is, basically that's me just poking fun at you, telling some little jokes. So it's all fun and games here. That's what we're here for, just to drink, laugh, and have a good time. So I hope you guys are ready to have some good times with me.
We are sure ready. Okay, and Miss Sofonda, I forgot to talk about tipping and what tipping looks like in drag culture. Can you help me explain that?
Yes, so tipping is a very important part of drag culture. For those of you who don't know, I am a drag queen. I'm not just this natural beauty you see before you.
Looks so natural.
Most drag queens.
Very glittery.
Yeah, exactly. Always. No, this is natural. The beard is natural. So I was born that way. But, you know, we survive on, you know, the kindness of strangers. If you like what it is that we're doing, Nora's going to put my Venmo up there. If you're having a good time, if you like what I'm saying, if you like that I made fun of somebody you wanted to make fun of, great. throw me a few bucks. That's great. That's how I pay my bills. Please, I need money. Please.
Try to keep that hair looking good. Okay, so I'm gonna go away. I also forgot to talk about commenting, but already I'm seeing so many good comments are happening.
Yeah, I saw Adam Roth was it Adam Roth or Adam? Yeah, Adam Roth was first. So congratulations, and I can see your comments too. So hello, Sonnet. Good to see you. I would like to announce I am officially announcing myself as the president of the Molly Turner fan club.
Who is it?
I just want you guys to know. So nobody else is taking that prize tonight. I am the winner of that prize, and I am in charge. I am now, as a winner, winning Molly Turner's unending love and devotion.
I actually saw her earlier today, and she has a lot of fans. So be ready to be the president of that fan.
Just wait. We have a lot of surprises. So I will. I just want to kind of run through like just a quick little thing, couple quick things. Basically, why am I here? I am a drag queen who loves to interact with people, make people laugh, poke fun at people, and basically get paid doing it. So, and also, I love to drink. I already saw some comments that, yes, Miss Fondaboos is a drinker. She does. It makes everything more fun. So let's let loose. This pandemic has got us all down. So let's drink together.
Yes.
And have a good time. And like Nora was saying, please comment. She's going to be monitoring the comments. So if you win an award or you think you were robbed or you strongly agree with the winners or you're a nominee, go ahead, put it in the comments. Nora's going to click on it, and then you'll be able to see it right there on screen. So we'll highlight as much as we can. Obviously, we can't get to everybody's, but we appreciate you guys being part of the show and being active and involved with us. I don't want it to be just an hour of us, sitting, listening to me talk. So if you got stuff to say, please speak up.
You already have an applicant.
Exactly.
Secretary.
It's the internet. Don't be shy.
Good. Okay, I'm going to go away, but I'll be here. So I'll be here if you need me. Let me know.
Okay. Well, wait, Nora, before you go, do you have a glass?
Yes, I do. Okay.
Well, we're gonna do a cheers. So cheers, quaranteers. We're all in this together. Let's have some fun at the Harries.
Amen. All right. See you soon.
And if I run, I am good. So if I run out of wine, I'm drinking wine tonight because I'm a classy lady. I do have my backup boxed wine, so I'm that kind of classy gal. So let's get right into it. Let's get to our first award of the evening, which is the best Zoom background. Obviously, you guys know in this spring session, you guys have been doing so much of your interaction now, not just through class, but also just through the world on Zoom. So who did you guys think were the tops, the most creative, the best Zoom backgrounds? And the nominees are Faith Powell. I don't know where Faith Powell got that picture of my apartment, but that is exactly what my life looks like when I'm not in all this beauty. Andrew Doty, if you don't know what that is, I'm pretty sure that's The Office, which may have inspired the Harries a couple years ago, if you know what the Dundies are. Izzy Licht, Richard Chang, and Will Zalecki. So I know what my favorite is. I had a couple favorites, but the one that got the most votes, the winner of our first Harry of the night, is Andrew Doty. Congratulations, Andrew Doty. I feel like it's only best. It's only best that Andrew won, since that's what inspired this whole evening. Was The Office. So congratulations, Andrew. Moving on, next we have our Canvas influencer. So these are the people who are posting the shit out of Canvas, just making sure their voices are heard, making sure that everything that my cat keeps walking in and out of the room and the door is creaking and it's scaring the shit out of me. So I apologize if I jump at any point in time or freak out. Anyways, back to this Canvas influencers. So the people that you are seeing posting all over Canvas, the people who are making their voices heard. And our nominees for this award are Devin Braunstein. I'm gonna take some time and comment on some of these photos because you guys really went all out on some of these photos. And I think there's another one of Devin later, but well done, Devin. Well done on that photo. I love it. Meredith Hollander looking like an angel, but something about, I don't know, whenever people think that they're an angel, it makes that the devil horns inside probably a little bit more prominent. So I'm not sure if I believe this, Meredith. Ustav Gandhi. I can't see it here because it's very small, but looks like a lot of posts from Ustav. Robert Crump, who, man after my own heart, bottle of alcohol. Thank you, Robert. Thank you for representing. And Michael C. Gorman. So who do you guys think? Put it in the comments. I heard that Devin is an all-star. Thank you, Alejandro. She does well on everything. Okay, do you guys think? So we got a couple votes already for Devin. Let's see who the winner is. The winner of the Canvas Influencer is Devin Bronstein. That's right. Oh my goodness. So there you go, Devin. Congratulations. I mean, with pictures like that, how are you not the influencer? So Devin, if you can give me any tips, any tricks, please hit me up on my Instagram. It's just like my name, except with no spaces in it. So find me, teach me your ways, Devin. Teach me how to be an influencer like you. And like everyone's saying, doing so well at everything Devin does. All right, let's move on to our next round. This one's called Teacher's Pet. That's what we called it when we had you guys vote for it. I call this one, I don't like Teacher's Pet. This is the Everybody Loves Award. Like, everybody loves who? Because Teacher's Pet is more like, okay, well, everybody's got a soft spot for these people. So let's see who our nominees are. The one and only Molly Turner is up for the Teacher's Pet or Everybody Loves Award. Andrew Doty is making a return to the nominations. Mr. Marvin Slaughter has now joined our nominees. And Justin Douglas is also here looking dapper and probably sitting somewhere that Justin shouldn't. So I don't know if is Justin supposed to be sitting on that desk? I feel like that's not a thing that you should be doing. So I'm not sure. Claire McWilliams would like Andrew Doty's phone number. She thinks he's cute. So if anybody can hook Claire McWilliams up, please do. Please do. But we are in the middle of a show here, kids. So back to what we were talking about. The winner of the Teacher's Pet, or as I like to call it, Everybody Loves Justin Douglas. Congratulations, Justin. So happy. Again, get back to me on whether or not that Teacher's Pet is supposed to be sitting on that, because I don't really believe that's something that they should be doing. Teacher's Pet, I think that you should be on the straight and narrow, doing things, just providing examples for all your fellow students on how to be. What do I know? I was always a bad kid in school, so what do I know? Moving on to our next category. This is our Question Asker in Chief. I love this one, Question Asker in Chief. And I think if we look at the nominees, you can look at the pictures. Again, people sent in some pretty great pictures, such as Devin Bronstein, that really kind of just encapsulates it right there. I can already tell from the comments at Adam Roth that this picture fits Adam Roth to a T. Like, there's a lot going on in those comments. So not only is Adam Roth a possible chief question asker, but also a chief commenter as well. Also, we have Hannah Passon, a return from Izzy Licht. Am I saying that right? Licht or Liked? I'm sorry, Izzy. If I butcher your names, guys, just call me out in the comments. Throw me $1. Maybe I'll learn how to read a book. I don't know. And then also we have Alejandro Gonzalez. And then we also have some people who chose not to send in pictures for whatever reason, or we didn't have pictures on hand, or these pictures were just too good. So also nominees for this are Jalal Yunus, Jordan Smith, Justin Douglas again, and Noah Selman. So tell me in the comments who you guys think it's going to be. Who do you guys think it's going to be? It's got to be Adam, Carly says. Carly loves Adam. My God. Do I need Adam's phone number too? Adam, please just put that in the private comments too. Apparently I need to learn something from all you guys. My goodness. All right. The winner of the Chief Question and Asker is Alejandro Gonzalez. I mean, look at that picture. How can he not be the question asker in chief? He looks like he's leading a damn lecture. So why would he not be asking that? Asking questions, answering questions. Alejandro is the one in charge in this picture and in charge of all these questions. So, excuse me. Make sure you wet your whistle there. What are you guys drinking in the comments too? I hope you guys are drinking. I'm drinking wine. Is anybody else doing anything? Ale from Felipa. Anybody else? Dora is drinking Yay. Congratulations, Dora. Let me know what you guys are drinking too. I hope you guys are having a good time so far. Congratulations, Alejandro. I see you right there in the comments. Glad you love it. Dora's drinking White Claw all day. Oh, Dora, a gal after my own heart. I'm not a White Claw gal myself, but I've got mad respect for people who are White Claw gals. So they're my spirit animals. So thank you. Two-Hearted Ale. Got a little bit of that. Cheers to Cat Burnham drinking some wine with me. Tequila for Aaron, rum and Coke. My goodness. Well, again, just keep drinking. It's just going to make the night go better. It's just going to make the most out of this pandemic since we were all supposed to be together. Just to give you guys a little background, Nora found me in a very classic way. She Googled and was looking for a drag bingo host, and I popped up. And then it turned into this. So here we are together. So I'm so glad she found me. I'm so glad I'm part of this tonight. So cheers to you all again. Let's get back to some more awards, shall we? All right. Next up, this one's one of my favorites. The actually, this also reminds me of, if you guys have ever seen like those old Kristen Wiig sketches. This is always what I think of when I think of actually. I think of that character was just like, well, actually, I invented the biplane, so I can do this. Like, just always one-upping people, are always calling you out, always being like, actually. So, and whether or not they're actually, 9 times out of 10 they're right. So we got to give it up to them. So let's look and see who our nominees are for the actually award, as I like to say. Coming back to the nominees is Mr. Michael C. Gorman, Steven Spinello, Andrew Doty. My God, everybody loves Andrew. My God, Andrew. Jalal Yunus coming back. Robert Crump again with, what is that a bottle of, Robert? Please let me know in the comments. And not pictured is Mr. David Kanos. Emily Dobson says, this better be Robert Crump. I hope that's what your voice sounds like, Emily. This is what I'm imagining you to sound like when you wrote that. So, this better be Robert Crump. So if is that a good Emily Dobson impersonation? Can anyone? Andrew Doty. Actually, all right. So we got a couple votes for Jalal in there. I don't know, guys. Let's see what we got. Let's see who our winner is. It's a tie. It's Michael C. Gorman and Jalal Yunus. Congratulations to both of you. I don't think I've seen comments from either Michael or Jalal. Are you guys here? Are you guys? How do you feel? Jalal says Virginia. Well, good. Again, guys, I love that you guys are taking part. I love that you guys are cheering your fellow students on, cheering everyone else on. If you want to make a little small acceptance comment, please let us know in the comments that you agree, disagree, are happy, sad. If you feel cheated. Michael Gorman says recount. Dude, you won. What do you need a recount for? Just take the win, dude. Just take the freaking win. I mean, for God's sake. I mean, it's not like you. I mean, I don't think there are any cash prizes along with this, right? There's no cash prizes. If there is a cash prize that goes along with it for whatever reason, you don't need a recount, dude. Just take the win. It'll be fine. Sonnet calls it the best mansplainer, the actually. So, I mean, Sonnet's reading you on that one, not me. So, thank you, Sonnet. Let's move on to our next one. This one's a very special one. I took myself out of the running for this because I knew I'd win. So I am letting y'all have it, and just keeping the award in the Harris family since I'm only Harris adjacent. So our nominees for the best dress are actually, before we get to our nominees, we have a little intro from none other than Nick Fonders. So take it away, Nick. Could you guys hear that? I could not hear that. Could you guys hear it? Just let me know in the comments. Can you hear Nick's presentation on that? Oh, volume isn't working. Nora, you may need to, if you're muted, Nora, you need to unmute your mic because this way that's what you have to do in order to make Nick's go through. So why don't we go back one slide? Guys, bear with us. Technology, it works except when it doesn't. So yeah, unmute Nora and then try playing it one more time.
Nothing? Oh no, now I can't hear you. Okay, hold on. We're just gonna go to the next.
Okay, we will try and get that. Nick Ponders had something very important to say. So, Nora, I think for the next video, when we try it, just make sure you're on screen, and maybe that's what it has to do. It might be that you're hidden, so that might be it. So for the next video, so we appreciate you, Nick, taking the time out to film a video. Thank you so much. Unfortunately, Nick, you're not nominated for this. So our nominees for the best dress are Robing Lou, Nelson Puck, Mo Turner. Ooh, Marvin Slaughter is back again. Philippa Paisley, who I know I saw in the comments. Patrick Lavalley Delgado. Kofi Amako Gyan. Tamer, oh, I'm going to mess this up. Groupcheville. If you don't know how to say someone's name, just say it really fast and mumble it. Tamar Groupcheville. Let me know if that works. And Maddie Soskin. Sorry, guys. Again, I just learned to read like a couple weeks ago, so bear with me. Know how to drink, don't know how to read. Not the smartest crayon in the box. So for this one, we actually have two winners. They are Robing Lou and Patrick Lavalley Delgado. And we have a extra special surprise for you guys. We actually have one of our winners here, and we're going to patch them in. Do we have Patrick here?
Hey, everybody.
Hi, Patrick. How are you? Happy
I'm doing fantastic.
You
know, it is just like such an honor to be part of Harries again. So this is great. Nora, you're doing a fantastic job. Shafonda, this is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
My good. Well, I mean, I'll take it from you because, I mean, like, you look like $1 million. So, I mean, obviously, I see why you won. So, I mean, any compliment from a man in a tux, I will take it. I will also take, I will also take a $30 bill from a man in a tux. So, if you got it, throw it my way. So, Patrick, let me just ask you one quick question before we move on. So, what is the secret to being the best dressed individual at Harris? One of the best dressed.
Oh, interesting. You know, I think the secret is making an effort to have a good day. Like for me, just dressing up, it helps me put that smile on, the confidence that I need to, you know, keep doing good work.
I love that. I love that. Patrick, you're one of those people. Let me ask you one more question, Patrick. Are you one of those people who gets up and gets dressed every day to sit in front of your computer? Are you wearing that tux every day at a Zoom meeting?
Yeah, I was wearing this all day today. Yeah. This is standard uniform.
Of course you were, because again, it's a state of mind. So congratulations to you, Patrick. Thank you so much for taking time out and spending time with us. Cheers, Patrick. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Amazing. I love that. I love some good positive energy. Let's keep that positive energy flowing. We love to make fun of each other, but positivity is the way to go, especially in these times. So let's see what else we got. All right. Next up. This one, I'm not going to lie. So Nora had to explain this one to me. Most likely to be Irving Harris. And she explained, you know, kind of the background behind it. And then she showed me, I'm hoping this video works. Nora, why don't you pop back on? Because this way, when we do the video, there we go. And then unmute. I think that's what it was. So we do have another video from self-proclaimed internet troll extraordinaire, Mr. David McMillan. So I'm going to let David McMillan talk a little bit more about this award.
My name is David McMillan, and as a seasoned and prolific internet troll, it is my distinct honor and privilege to announce the nominations regarding the greatest troll account of our time, the most likely to be Irving Harris. Who is Irving Harris? Who is our silent guardian, our watchful protector? Internet trolling is a most noble and sacred practice to bring joy and laughter to the masses at the expense of the few. True trolls are few and far between. Through them, not only can we learn what is and isn't trash, but who is and isn't trash. They are not the heroes we deserve, but they are the heroes we need. Every day, they lay their reputations and career mobility on the line so that the rest of us can feed not only on disgusting mac and cheese, but on every toxic experience of our quarantined lives. The nominees for most likely to be Irving Harris are.
And I just want to point out that this was the second version David recorded because he said the first one was too intense. So,
I mean, I already thought this one was intense, so I'm just like, jeez, oh, Pete. I'm like,
Good.
okay. But thank you, David, for scaring the shit out of me. So always appreciated. So the nominees for most likely to be Irving Harris are Ms. Dora Gonzalez, looking quite relaxed on that watermelon there. Robert Crump. Robert, did you not take more than one picture? I mean, learn from our Canvas influencer. Learn from Devin. Take another picture, Robert. Come on. James Johnson. Will Zalecki. It's showtime. Shannon McEwen, who I know is here in the comments. Welcome, Shannon. And not pictured is Mr. Mark Shepard. So, who do you guys think the winner is? Who do you guys think? Let's do a quick one. Devin's our influencer. Devin, tell me who you think. Quick, Devin, quick. Here's some Will. Some James. Deaf Dora, that's her dark side. Ooh, that's a lot of D's. Deaf Dora, that's her dark side. All right, let's find out who it's going to be. We have two winners. They are Robert Crump and Shannon McEwen. I like how I've forgotten who the winners were because I didn't scroll forward in my slide yet because I'm following two. And I like how I read Robert and trolled Robert for not taking more than one picture. So there you go, Robert. You're going to get it right back to you. That's called karma there, buddy. Also, Shannon, congratulations as well. Thank you guys so much. We're going to move on to our next one, the Best Harris Policy Takeover. So for this one, obviously, we've got different people taking over the Harris policy page. So let's look at who our nominees are. Who is the top of the top? Our very own Nora McConnell Johnson and Sabrina De La Vega, James Johnson and Kurt Nugent, Ray Hoshi, Gustav Gandhi. What does that say? I don't even know what it says. I'm not even going to ask. And my heart, my love, Molly Turner. But the winner of the Best Harris Policy Takeover is Sabrina and Nora. Now, I did ask Nora. I made sure, and all of these votes were fair. Nora did not just give herself whatever prizes she wanted. So we made sure that this was a fair election, unlike most other recent elections. Made sure that this was on the up and up. So congratulations congratulations to Sabrina. Also, congratulations to Nora. Thank you guys so much. Congratulations to you both. Next up, our dynamic duo, our Batman and Robin, our Mutt and Jeff, our who's another dynamic duo? All I could think of was Batman and Robin. Our Lisa Vanderpump and Kyle. I don't even know her name. I don't know. I tried, guys. All I can think of is Batman and Robin because I was a nerd growing up. So all I ever think about is two people forming a bond, working together. Who are our dynamic duo nominees?
I'm back.
Hi, what's up?
We have a fun
right.
one, so I want to make sure that the sound works. But I also want to say to Nick's video that we'll make sure it's posted so people can see it because he did a great Carol Baskin impression.
Now we do have another dynamic duo ready to present this video for you. We have the dynamic duo of the econ professor, Russian cowboy, Professor Sonin, and from the statistics department, Twitter superstar, Austin Wright. So I'm going to let them take it away.
Hi, Austin. It's good to see you.
Hey, Kostya. It's good to see you too.
It's been a while. I'm glad you're doing well, but have you finished revisions on the paper yet?
Of course, that would be the first thing that you ask. That's probably one of the things I miss the most about going into the office, Constantine, is you constantly stopping by my office to ask about progress on projects.
I thought we agreed that I'm your commitment device.
It's true. It's true. It is useful to have someone constantly telling me to get stuff done. Have you solved any interesting math problems today?
There is no such things. My students know this.
That's true. The most interesting problems, as anyone who's taken Stats 2 knows, are obviously related to causal inference. Too bad your theoretical models can't run regressions.
Austin, I have a stats joke to tell you.
Okay. God. This is going to be interesting. Go on.
Okay, a regression, a political economy model, and a survey participant all walk into a bar. Which one is randomized?
No idea. Tell me.
The survey participant. The researchers use the random walk.
Okay, that joke is seriously next level. Talking about random walks. I didn't even know that you knew about that, Constantine.
It was a very good joke, right?
I still don't have tenure, right?
Yes, you don't.
Okay, well then it's certainly the best joke I've ever heard. Please tell me more, but after we present the Dynamic Duo Award.
Okay, I'll go by.
They're going to be hosting next year's Harries, so I'm out of a job now, apparently. So give it up for Professor Sonnen and Austin Wright. Congratulations. Thank you guys so much. Let me do a little quick zoom, make sure I can see everybody on this one. There's a lot of nominees on this one. You guys have a lot of pairs, and also maybe not a clear definition of what the word duo means, but we'll get to that in a second. So first up, Annie Gentile and Caleb Herod. This is their delicious food that they like posting pictures of, so that's what they chose to send us. James Johnson and Kurt Nugent again. Ricardo Cicito and Gina Sohn. Kat Burnham and Emily Bablich. Santiago Hayes and Austin Gutierrez. Roberto Barroso and Kofi Amoko. Next up, Hannah Passon and Roberto Barroso. Aishwa Raj and Charlene Birba. Carly Ogletree and Maddie Collins. And again, I don't know if you guys know what a duo is, but we have a three-person, Garrett Rue, Will Zalecki, and Eduardo Ortiz. So our Dynamic Duo winners, we've got two of them. Let's see who they are. It's Ricardo Cicito and Gina Sohn, and James Johnson and Kurt Nugent. Congratulations. I mean, like, I feel like of all the pictures, these look like some nice tight-knit duos. So I don't know where James Johnson and Kurt Nugent, like, are you guys, like, are these your yearbook photos? Like, are you just, where did you guys get these? Like, this is a lot of effort to pose for this. So they clearly like each other very much. And Richard and Gina, like, getting a little handsy there. So obviously they're some kind of duo. I don't know what. I'm not going to speculate, but you know what? You guys gave us the nominees. You guys gave us the winners. You chose this. You did this. You have no one to blame but yourselves. But congratulations again to our two pairs of Dynamic Duo winners. Next up, one of my favorite awards. It's the Future Liz Warren Award. Now, I'm gonna let the pictures speak for themselves. Let's see who we got. So we've got Meredith Muir, Sonnet Frisbee, Alexis Smizer, Sharish Salim, and I think Kat Burnham is, I don't know if she's trying too hard or overachieving, or maybe like thinks that this is going to give her some kind of leg up in this competition to be future Liz Warren. But guess what? It sure as the fuck did. Because our winner is Kat Burnham! Congratulations, Kat. You really took the time. I hope that you actually got this picture after the categories came out. I really hope that you do. I hope that you just sought out, Because that seems like something Liz Warren would do and be like, hey, I'm nominated for future Liz Warren. If you're passing through town, all I need is 30 seconds of your time. Take a couple snaps. I'll pick out which one looks good, and then we'll go from there. So I don't know how you did it or where you did it, but good for you, and congratulations to Kat Burnham and the effervescent Liz Warren as well. One of my favorites. Let's move on to our next one. From future Liz Warren to future president. It can only go up from here, folks. It can only go up from here. Let's look at our nominees for our future president. Sonnet Frisbee. Alejandro Gonzalez is back. Kat Burnham going for a twofer. Hannah Passon. Will Zalecki making a return. Donovan Harvey, looking very pensive, Donovan. I enjoy that. I enjoy this photo, Donovan. This is also the cover of Donovan's first album, which will be released this fall on iTunes, Spotify, and Kids Bop. So please keep an eye out for Donovan's upcoming album. And finally, last but not least, Justin Douglas. That's a good smile, Justin. I like that smile. Oh, that's Justin Douglas' teacher's pet, Justin Douglas. You look so different up close when you're not sitting on property that isn't yours. So our winner of the Future President Award, we've got two of them, Donovan Harvey and Will Zalecki. Donovan Harvey, man of many talents, musician, I'm guessing, great photo taker. And Will Zalecki, just looking like a fun guy. I want that jacket, Will. I want to be both of their friends just based on these pictures. I want to be a lot of your friends based on these pictures. You guys are a fun bunch.
Can you hear me okay? So fun.
Welcome. Hello, Will. How are you?
I'm doing great, Sofonda. Can you hear me all right?
I can hear you loud and clear. Congratulations on being our future president. What would you like to say as your acceptance speech, Mr. President?
You know, I actually have a little speech prepared here, if you don't mind. I've been waiting for this opportunity for like a whole year.
I will yield the floor to you, President Zalecki.
My fellow Harristas, let me begin by thanking you all for this distant honor. I would have loved this kind of support in a real election last year, but this is a fine door prize, so thank you. When I was informed that I'd won a Harry, I assumed that it would be for reminding you all every day when it's 4:20 in the old Harris Student Lounge or from the top of the forum. And in many ways, that is why I've won. So again, I thank you. Now, as the first future US president with a mustache since William Howard Taft, I'd like to also emulate some of his early 20th century policies. He was the trust-busting president, breaking up Standard Oil and American tobacco monopolies in just a single term. Looking at you, Bezos. In truth, I am honored to receive this award. It's been quite a journey here at Harris, and it was really the greatest honor of my life to take that journey with all of you, to hear your stories, sharing experiences together. I mean, come on, remember my Ron John skit? And so, it's with the utmost respect and faith that I ask of you now, in this uncertain time, to please take a moment to look deep within yourself and at the communities you care about. We've all been given the tools to make real change here at Harris, but it's our job to bring the passion and energy to match each and every day. Picture how our institutions might be reformed at the neighborhood level and from 30,000 feet away. Turn this uncertain time into the hopeful future that we all came to Harris to learn about. And so in closing, with a quote from the unofficial Harris mascot, go Geese. Thanks, everyone.
Oh, President Zalecki, well done, well done. You got me there. I almost teared up at that. That was beautiful. That was a lovely, lovely speech. Well deserved. Congratulations again, Will. Thank you so much for taking the time out to hang out with us tonight. Thank you, thank you. Enjoy the rest of the show. Mwah.
Tip Sofonda. Remember to tip at the bottom.
Yes, please, please. People around that are making sure that you feel good, always putting out positive energy. always making sure that everyone has a smile on their face and always bringing everybody up with them. Who are those people, the Mr. and Mrs. Congeniality, the people who always have smiles on their faces and, just make you feel a little bit better just by seeing them. So Mwangi Thuita, Izzy Licht, Carly Ogletree, Ustav Gandhi, Taylor Griffin, Xavier Salador, Emily Dobson, and not pictured because we only have so much room, Michael Johnson and Caleb Hurd. Let's see. Okay. Anyone? Yeah, Will Speech. I agree, Nikita. Let's see who our winners are. Mr. and Mrs. Congeniality. It's Mwangi Thuita and Izzy Licht. Congratulations, Mwangi and Izzy. Mwangi said, I better win this. You know what? Not only is Mwangi congenial, but he is also humble. Very, very humble. Congratulations. It's a nice combination you got there. Just pure belief in yourself and threatening other people if you don't win. So good job, Mwangi. Also, congratulations to Izzy. All right. Our social butterfly, or just one of my favorites. This is me. This is not me. Like, for me to be a social butterfly, I need to do a few things. I need to put on a lot of makeup, put on hair that is not my own, and drink a lot. So that's what I'm doing. So cheers. You too can be a social butterfly if you do one or all of those things. I don't know if these people, if that's what they do, but let's look at our nominees for the social butterfly. Faith Powell coming back to the nominations with an excellent background. Ustav Gandhi with a tweet one time after the Nats won. I got really happy and invited 200 people to my birthday party. Okay then, social butterfly. I mean, I guess that works. Andrew Doty coming back. Nora, I mean, you're on the social chair, so I would hope that you'd be a social butterfly. So congratulations, Nora. Ricardo Cecido. Laura Keene, who's also not only social with people, but social with animals as well. So good on you, Laura. And Kara Johnson, looking very social in that photo. So thank you. Not pictured, we also have two more nominees, Andres Fortunato and Roberto Barroso. I don't know why I said his name like I was like making a pizza. Roberto Barroso. Don't ask me why. It's the wine talking. I don't know. Our social butterfly winners are Faith Powell and Ustav Gandhi. Congratulations, Ustav. Maybe that tweet put you over the top, but maybe it just proved the point that you are a social butterfly. And Faith Powell, you dressed for the job you wanted. You wanted to be social butterfly. So good job, Faith. Good job, Ustav. Thank you guys so much for always spreading the love and always being your social selves over at Harris. All right. This next one, we have another video coming up for our Harris mom. So I really enjoyed this video. It's like I said, I've gotten a chance to really like see a lot of you like watch these videos, really get a feel for what the Harris community is like, and I love it. So I really love that you guys have invited me to join in and take part in this. Thank you so much. I feel like I'm Harris mom today, but again, I have taken myself out of the running for this. But we do have an intro video talking about what it means to be a Harris mom from the one and only Jen Lombardo.
My favorite Harris mom.
Hi guys, Jen Lombardo here. When I was first asked to record an introduction to the nominees for Harris Mom, my reaction was, what? Why me? But then I remembered that I had a large stash of candy that I'm frequently pushing on students like a doting grandmother, that I have an extra mug for tea and a secret tea stash so that if you're having a bad day and just need to escape Keller, you can come and have a cup of tea with me. And I'm very frequently baking for my students. In fact, here's a batch of banana blueberry muffins straight out of the oven. I wish I could share them with you. I miss you guys. But in the meantime, here are the nominees for Harris Mom.
And before we get to the nominees, I do want to say that Milvia, who was watching, was also one of the winners of Harris Mom and got many votes. And then we have a real mom in the audience. Miss Devin Bronstein's mom, Lori, is watching.
Hey, Devin Brunstein's mom. And I'm sorry, the other name you said that was a winner was?
Milvia is she's one of the staff members at Harris who is also a mom of Harris.
Oh, Thank you, Milvia. Thank you, Jen. Thank you to all the moms. Thank you, whether or not you are a biological mom or just an emotional mom. Like, we all need it, so we appreciate it. So thank you. Jen's more like the cool Harris sister. I mean, okay, we'll go with that. I mean, mom, sister, it doesn't matter. As long as they're a positive influence in your life, making you feel good. Our nominees are our very own Nora McConnell-Johnson, Emily Taft, Chista Kochar, sorry Chista if I messed that up, and Dora Gonzalez. And our Harris mom it's a tie, Dora Gonzalez and Chista Kochar. Oh, Dora, I'm seeing that picture up close. Look at you with those little munchkins. Oh my gosh. Well, thank you guys. Congratulations to both of you for being our Harris mom. I hope you wear it well and with pride as you move forward in your career at Harris. This next one, now you'd think it would be the Harris dad. Oh no, not where we're doing this. No. We're looking for our Harris zaddy. If you don't know what a zaddy is, I mean, like, I don't even fully know what a zaddy is because I don't know. Maybe I'm just not cool with like what the kids are saying these days. As far as I know, zaddy's like, okay, you're like a hot, sexy dad. Like not only do we admire you for being a great dad or for being a great like father figure, but we also think you're pretty sexy. So, I mean, like, let's objectify some men. Let's objectify some men right now. In order to present this, we not only have a video, we have what I'm referring to as a short film that is presented to you by Jens Ludwig and his family.
So, Fonda, I also just want to say that I feel like my commitment level to this show is really exemplified in this video because I had to email Jens Ludwig and request that he film a video about how much of a hot dad he is. So I just...
Yeah, I mean, Jens can't win it, but again, he's just providing inspiration for all other zaddies or potential zaddies.
Sure is.
So use this video to inspire you and learn what a Harris zaddy could be.
Award for Harris Zaddy.
Hey guys, check this out.
Yeah? What's up, Dad?
I'm intrigued by what you are interested in.
Harris students asked me to help present the award for our Harris Zaddy.
The sheet of paper.
It's the email.
Why did you print it out?
How else do you read email?
What's a Zaddy?
Good question. Let me Bing it. What's the web address again for Bing?
Just type Bing in on Google.
Here we go. Zaddy Urban Dictionary. Enter.
Oh my God!
Liz, Willa needs more therapy.
Why'd they pick you, of all people, to give this award?
Good question. I have no idea.
They don't think you're as zaddy, do they?
I don't know. I mean, the lighting's not very good in the Keller Center.
I think we need to take up a collection for the Harris School students for eyeglasses. Wait, you're not going to wear that, are you?
Oh my gosh, you're right. Let me go put on my fancy outfit. And the nominees for Harris Zaddy are...
Let's take a moment to just admire Yen's fancy outfit.
Sorry, I pushed it away.
That's okay. That was
I
was just a nice zip up. I
it
love
was very good. I also just want to shout out Caitlin Lynch for the Jens Ludwig hookup.
And also, Alexa, shut up. Be quiet. Alexa's trying. Like, I'm trying to have I don't have time for another co-host. No. But I do want to read this. Can you post Andrew's comment? I believe Andrew's giving us a little lesson on what a zaddy is. You low-key want to have his baby. He makes all parts of you excited, including your mind. He smells good, looks good, and is good. So with that being said, the nominees for Harris Zaddy are Rusty Carter, Kyle Shint, Russell Fujisawa, Matt Roy, and the force is strong with this one, kids. Also nominated for Harris Zaddy is Molly Turner. But, I mean, whether or not Molly had the most, we chose to give it to the real person with the most nomination, or the most votes, which is Russell Fujisawa. Oh, I mean, how can you not just fall in love with that face and those kids? I mean, come on. Oh, Russell, are you in the house? Are you in the house to accept this award? I hope you are. I hope you know, apparently, how much your colleagues and fellow students, how they feel about about you, and think about what Andrew said, because that's how Andrew specifically feels about you. Just keep that in mind. Congratulations to Russell Fujisawa and those two cute babies. Oh, you're making my uterus hurt. Oh. All right, next up is our hidden gem at Harris. This award can go to a number of different people for different reasons, but I think you'll understand why they might be hidden gem once we get to the nominees. So let's look at who we got. We got Sarish Salim, Robin Miles, Luis Ricaldi, Christine Tija, Molly frickin' Turner, Martin Brown, Xavier Salvador, and not pictured, Caitlin Loftus, Matt Shomo, and Z Lee. So, you know, I mean, if you are so influential and you have so many people pulling for you that people want you to be a zaddy and you have no actual way of being a zaddy, then that, in my opinion, is a hidden gem. And the award goes to Molly Turner and Sarish Salim. Oh, look at that. I love these pictures. Oh, Sarish Salim, hidden gem, just in a field full of flowers, and Molly Turner looking like a zaddy in that scarf and that hat out on the docks. So congratulations to Sarish Salim and Molly Turner, our hidden gems from Harris. Excuse me, wine burps. How are you guys doing? Is anyone else on drink number 2? While we were doing some of the speeches, some of the other things, I did refill. So I'm already almost down 2 glasses of wine. I'm pulling a Michigan State University riot. Shannon, what's wrong? Calm down, Shannon. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm from Michigan originally, so I know about all those kind of things. So calm down. It's okay. Just have a drink, Shannon. Have a drink. Andrew Doty, you were nominated for almost everything else, so you can't be nominated for everything. You can't win them all, Andrew. It's okay. M-O-L-L-Y, Molly. Drink number 4 for Olivia. You know, again, you guys, you chose these nominees. You chose them. If you can't get these people, if you can't rally this year, you're gonna have to rally next time we do this to try and get these people, get your people to win. Camilla is also on drink number 4. So congratulations. Thank you, Camilla. Or that, maybe I'm just reading that twice. All right. Sonnet says drink number 2, amateur. It's okay. You got to start somewhere. But I will say, because I drink so much, usually at my shows, which is every Tuesday night, if you do want to see me, follow me on Instagram and come. I host a trivia night every single Tuesday. So if that interests you, come visit me. Come say hi. But usually the most benefit of working from home is also that I'm less late to getting to work, and in this case, getting to class. Like for me, like I still I'll drink too much, or, you know, I'm not saying that's what happens with these people. I'll drink too much and then I work from home and I'm still late. So being late is not necessarily, you can't necessarily blame it on one thing or another. Being late is really just a way of life. It's an art form, and it's just deep inside your soul. So these are the people that are the latest for class every single time. We've got Jesse Orr, Andrew Weiss, Jody Lawrence, and Mo Ali. All right, I don't remember who this was. Let's see who it was. We got a tie. It's Andrew Weiss and Mo Ali. You wouldn't think it. They both look so put together, so nice. What are you doing? And that's why they needed to. That's why they're late to class. They're both primping and putting themselves together. That's why. So congratulations, Mo. Congratulations, Andrew. All right. Our next one, most likely to be at R Bar. Nora did explain what R Bar was to me, so I know a little bit about it. I'm not going to try and repeat it back and look like a fool, but I do know what it is, so it makes more sense because I just hear the word bar and I was like, done, bar. But Nora had to set me straight. So the most likely to be at R Bar Madav Bindal, Meredith Hollander, Ray Bertoldi, Raymond Eid, Karis Feldhaus, and Camilo Arias. And similar to the Liz Warren one, I feel like this one's a little bit of a cheat because the winner on this one is Ray. Congratulations, Ray. You're the most likely to be at our bar because you teach in our bar. So, good job. I guess you did the damn thing, Ray. Congratulations. But this is also what I would call. These are the people who I definitely know I'm going to be friends with after this is all said and done. Most likely to be at the bar, not our bar, but the bar. Jody Lawrence, Olivia Farrell. I was like, that looks like a double exposed picture that you get like back in the day. I don't know what's happening there. James Johnson, Nora McConnell Johnson, Caitlin Lynch, and Camilo Arias. And our winners are, because I know we got two, it's Jody Lawrence and Caitlin Lynch. And Caitlin would like to clarify. I don't know why I feel the need to read this in a British accent or like an Irish accent. She's not at the bar. She's at the pub. She's at the pub. She's going to be at the pub. But that's the name of the bar where Caitlin will be at. I was told that is also Caitlin dressing up at home for this specific picture. This is what Caitlin does. Since Caitlin can't go out to the bar, she's just getting dressed up and going to the pub in her mind, in her house. So, I mean, I don't know anything about getting up, getting dressed up, and drinking at home by yourself. So it's not like I do it at all. I woke up like this, let me tell you. Probably because I went to bed like this, but that's a whole nother story. We'll get to that another day. Another one. So this one's also special to me because when I was little, I remembered this when I was kind of going over this. It was like, they always ask you when you're a little kid, well, what do you want to be when you grow up? And there was only three things I ever wanted to be. I either wanted to be a clown, a magician, or a comedian. And now, being a drag queen, I'm all three because I wear a lot of makeup and try and make people laugh. I'm usually like telling stupid jokes. And then also, if you know anything about drag and what it takes to kind of like, tucking, that's also magic to make all that go away. So there you go. I've reached the pinnacle of my life. That's what this is. So, but our nominees at Harris for the Class Clown are Kurt Nugent, Satish Soman, Andres Fortunato. How can you not say that name like that? Andres Fortunato. Carl Santinigan. Sorry, I missed a syllable there. Lillian Huang. Lillian, you might want to go to the doctor. There is something severely wrong with your face. And Jorge Soto. Our winner is Andres Fortunato. Oh, I'm so glad you won, Andres. Just so I could do that. Congratulations to our class clown. I think the joke in this photo is probably just you using a payphone in what appears to be a mall of some kind. So, good joke. Good joke on you, Andres. All right, our next one. Most likely to find free food at Harris, or as I like to call him, the Moocher Muncher, because that sounds way dirtier. And I would like these to be known as the Moocher Muncher. So our nominees are, President Now Free Food, Donovan Harvey, Dylan Jacovo, Juan Felipe Rodriguez, Yulia Shalamov, and not pictured is Gabriel Prado, Camila Perez, and Danyang Luo. And our winners are Juan Felipe Rodriguez and Yulia Shalamov. Congratulations to both of you. Our Moocher Munchers. Please call them that next time you see them or next time they are in any kind of Zoom with them. I love this one, mostly because of the photos that went along with it. So let's move on to the photos. Most likely to harass the TAs. I love this. Devin Bronstein showing up and showing out again. Meredith Muir, Adam Roth, Jalal Younes, Luis Ricaldi, and not pictured, Mr. Noah Selman. And this picture was my favorite one, and I guessed it before we even get it. Congratulations, Adam Roth. You are the winner of Most Likely to Harass the TAs. Oh, I love that you guys are so creative with all these photos and everything. It's pretty damn. It made this whole job like a whole lot. Not even a job, just like a delight to do this. So I am having so much fun doing this. So I love this one. If anyone watch Scandal, I loved that show. Most likely to have a political scandal in the future. I wish we didn't find out who would be our fixers, but let's look at our nominees for the most likely to have a political scandal in the future. Jimmy Mioto, that is actually Jimmy on what appears to be Kids Jeopardy, unless that's what Jimmy looks like and I'm just misjudging and Jimmy is still that tall. I don't know. Garrett Ryu, Rohit Joshi doing a little Photoshop action there. Dora Gonzalez, and not pictured, Mr. Caleb Harrod. And the winner, I think, how can you compete? It's Jimmy Mioto. Congratulations, Jimmy. Jimmy, please put in the comments, like, what exactly happened here? Did you guys know about this? Did you guys know Jimmy was on Kids Jeopardy? Like, is that a thing? Did you win? Is this is that what this photo is? Like, I really want to know. Michael Gorman insists that Dora would never be involved in this scandal, but I don't know. Somebody voted for her, so maybe it wasn't you, Michael. Luis, I can test this grade, Ricaldi. Let's move on to our next one. Most likely to have the Harris T. Now, Nora, can you come back and join me for a second? I love that you told me that you had to explain to some people what the T is.
Yeah, some of us don't have the most updated cultural language.
Okay. I mean, I was still like loose on what an actual zaddy was. So I feel like it's more of a drag term, more of something in the LGBTQ culture. The T is the truth, the gossip, the what's a happening. So the most likely to have the Harris T, according to all y'all's votes, were Bhargavi Ganesh, Utsav Gandhi, Gossip Central.
Yeah, I just want to clear. Utsav sent a lot of receipts as his photos, and this is his Gossip Central.
I like your style, Utsav. I really, really do. Rachel Deck, Dylan Jacobo. I don't know what kind of tea y'all are giving. Oh, you're drinking tea. Oh, see, I'm not the brightest crayon in the box, but when it clicks, it usually gets there. It takes a little bit longer to reach me.
They had a nice photo shoot.
Yeah. Again, Nora, where are you in this picture?
I'm in a bathroom at a bar. Listening in.
I got you. That's how Nora gets all her gossip. So make sure you check under the stalls.
Yeah, you never know who's in there.
Nora's shoots, exactly. Also, James Johnson and Charlene, who's looking like in her picture, like, what you say? What did you say about me? Who you were what? Not pictured, however, is Caleb Harrod. But let's move on to our winner. For the winner of the Harris T, it's Bhargavi Ganesh and Rachel Deck. Oh, Rachel, I didn't even see that. Now that I see that picture up close, she got the pinky going. Good job. And Bhargavi, you know, you can't trust the ones who like put on a smile because you know she's listening. You know she's gonna know all the good stuff. So these two for different reasons, I can completely see why. Those are the ones who have the Harris T. So if you don't even know, you need to go to Canvas. Just go to those two. You find out exactly what's going on. So most likely to skip every class and still get an A. I think this comes down to the photos. It really does, because it really explains who they are. Satish Soman, aww. I bet you Satish wears that to class, and yeah, you'll just give him an A anyways. Probably just get away with anything. Lee. Like, how can you not want to give that face an A? Donovan Harvey, recording artist, superstar, future presidential nominee, Donovan Harvey. James Johnson, what, me fail? And not pictured is Gabriella Sade. So our winner for this, how can you not love it? It's Saul Lee, most likely to skip every class and still get an A. Aww. My gosh, you guys, like, the pictures on these, like, made me laugh so much. I love it. All right, most likely to sleep at Keller. I loved this one because I loved the backstory on it. So our nominees are, Fan Sia, Yulia Shalamov, Utsav Gandhi again. Oh, that's right, Utsav, he says again because Utsav won this award last year. So Utsav thinks that he should get this award just because he won it last year. Camilla Rathora, and not pictured, we have Raymond Eade, Sasha Weinstein, and Ewing Park. They were too busy to take pictures because they're asleep. Now, I love this because apparently this is your newly elected president who's probably asleep on the job as we speak. It's Fan Mei. Oh, Fan Mei, wake the fuck up. Come on, get your shit together, Fan Mei. Come on. Come on. Congratulations to Fan Mei. Most likely to be asleep on the job. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but no, I'm sorry. Most likely to be asleep at Keller, not on the job. Oops. Freudian slip there. This one I love because this one we also have a video intro. Most likely to become a Harris professor. I love this little video that we got. This is the one and only Catherine Baird. So I'm going to turn it over to Catherine Baird and talk about what this award means.
Hi there. I'm presenting the award for most likely to become a Harris professor. As someone who has made the transition from a Harris student to a Harris professor, I really understand what is required for this award. Intellectual curiosity, an incredible amount of patience and understanding, the ability to make office hours just the right amount of awkward, and
Guy's freezer.
awkward, and a willingness, even an eagerness perhaps, to embarrass yourself in front of a classroom of students. You need to have the energy to discuss the equity versus efficiency trade-off at 8 a.m. on a Monday, as well as show the mystery and wonder of expansionary fiscal policy for a 3-hour lecture on a Friday afternoon. All of the nominees today have more than met these very lofty standards. The nominees for most likely to become a Harris professor are
Nora, you have one job.
Listen, Stefanda, we are glad that it's going this well. I'm knocking on wood here that things are going to keep going well.
No, my favorite part is that you froze it at like, make them just the right amount of awkward. Pause.
Freeze. I just wanted to nail that point in because office hours can be awkward. Okay.
Really drove that point home. Thank you, Nora. Oh my God, that was too good. And also, Catherine may have missed her calling. Catherine is like very charismatic. I think Nora told me that like she should be on stage at this. I agree, very much so. So I can see why teachers need to be, a professor needs to be charismatic as well. So our nominees are Manasi Bose, Mwangi Thuita, Michael Gorman, Camilo Arias, Jalal Yunus, Ray Bertoldi, and David McMillan. And the most likely to become a Harris professor is Manasi Bose. Congratulations, Manasi. Oh, love it. I hope that you learned a little bit about how to be awkward from this, and you take that forward if you do, in fact, become a professor. So congratulations, Manasi. I love this one, too. Most likely to take a lift from Keller to Booth, a.k.a. why you so fucking lazy? Why you so damn lazy? Come on, just walk. It ain't that far. Come on. I know it's winter. It's fine. So the nominees are Andres Barroso, Gina Sohn, Charlene Gariba, Visweek Chowdhury, Rohel Premji, and the winner is the winner is also based on this picture. Who is most likely to probably be friends with Stefanda Booz, because she looked like she don't give no shits that she's gonna take a lift from Keller to Booth, and she is actually ordering it as we speak. Congratulations, Charlene Gariba. Oh, I love it. Charlene's picture earlier also, I think I'm going to be her friend from like the gossiping and the tea. So next up, most likely to win a Nobel Prize. Now, I do want to point out that none of the nominees for most likely to win a Nobel Prize were on the most likely to be involved in a political scandal. So never the twain shall meet. But the nominees for most likely to win a Nobel Prize are Satish Soman, Donovan Harvey, Yash Kirkire, Xavier Salvador, Ray Bertoldi, Molly Turner making a comeback, and David McMillan. The winners are Satish Soman and Xavier Salvador. Congratulations.
Hi, I'm back. I just want to make sure we give a nice shout out because today is Mr. Xavier's birthday.
Happy birthday, Xavier. Xavier, are you in the house? Comment if you're in the house, Xavier. Give us your speech. Give this one to the Million Neighborhoods guy. Xavier. Yeah, Molly again, always making it. So Xavier, happy birthday. I hope you're with us. You should comment, say hello. So Shannon has a lot to say. Shannon has very strong feelings about these nominations and very strong feelings about everything. But I love that. But yes, thank you, Andrew. Thank you, Devin. And congratulations, Xavier, and as well as happy birthday. And congratulations to Satish as well. We're getting down to it, guys. We're almost done. We are almost done. Not quite. We still got a couple more. So with this is our award for cutest couple. Now, we do have one more video for you. So maybe you guys know them. This is Courtney and Kyle. Courtney and Kyle is going to talk about what it means to be a cute-ass couple.
Hi everyone, Courtney and Kyle here. We miss seeing you around the Keller Center. We're excited to present the award for the cutest couple.
As partners working at Harris, we wanted to share our advice about making relationships work while navigating a shared space.
Always communicate your meeting or class schedules for the day, and make sure you call dibs on your outfit before the other person. We're excited that there are other couples out there taking on the challenge, and the nominees for Harris's cutest couple are...
They're so cute.
They are so cute. Oh, couple goals indeed. These are also couple goals. Let's look at these. Let's take them one by one. Look at these two. Oh, those smiles. They're so happy. Aaron Smoot and Taylor Robinson. Rahul Kulkarni and Nikita Jane. God, again, they look so damn cute. Jeff Liu and Margaret Yu. I love a good couple whose names rhyme with each other. I love it. And Maria Benavides Camacho and Elias. Oh my God, the wine is kicking in, guys. I do have to let you know the wine is now kicking in. Let's try that again. Maria Benavides Camacho and Elias Sarania. Congratulations to all our nominees, but our winners can only be two couples. Oh, wait, go back. Aaron Smoot and Taylor Robinson and Jeff Liu and Margaret Yu. Congratulations to all of you, all four of you. Oh, that's right. We have them here.
How's it going?
Hello, Aaron. Hi, guys. You're so cute.
Thank you.
Hey.
Oh, so guys, I asked this earlier. Someone else. What's the secret? What makes you guys so fucking cute?
You can go first.
I mean, I don't know. I guess just like Courtney said, open communication, lots of smiles.
Yeah.
Communication and compromise.
Yeah. You know what else it is? You know what else? I know what it is. Aaron, when I asked you guys for a response, you said, Taylor, you go first.
It's funny because we decided he was gonna go first, but
No. Strong man always lets the lady go first. That's fine. He knows he's a smart guy. He is a smart guy. Hold on to that one, Taylor, okay? Yeah. Congratulations to both of you. You both look adorable. Are you guys enjoying your quarantine time away from home? You guys are being safe and happy, yes?
For sure,
yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
Good. I'm glad. Well, stay cute, and congratulations to both of you. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us tonight. We'll see you guys later. Guys, it's time. We have reached our final award for the evening. Are you guys happy or are you guys sad? Let me ask, before we go on to anything else from this, let me ask you guys, please put in the comments. I have a very important question to ask. Did you guys have a good time tonight? Do you guys enjoy yourself? Did you guys have a great time? I mean, I'm not gonna lie, my phone is blowing up with tips from you guys, so I appreciate all the love. Purple hair is key to surviving 2020. Purple hair, I will say this, purple hair not only up top, but purple hair downtown as well too. The carpets match the drapes, so make sure it's all matchy-matchy, it's all taken care of, you're all coordinated. This one is Robert Crump and Mark Shepard. You guys have some make up some shit. I don't even know what these things are going. So yeah, it's our last one. So I hope you guys had a good time tonight. But it's our last award for the evening, and this one was a clear winner because we miss you guys all so much, and everybody misses each other. The couple that ever was is us and Spring Quarter. Oops, that's right. Everybody, like from what I have gathered and just what I've seen, you guys are a very tight-knit community, and it is so great to see that you guys are still supporting each other, loving each other, and there for each other. So obviously you guys are doing the most with what you got. That's all we can do, but you guys are really still pulling together as a Harris community and making sure that you guys are all pulling each other up, encouraging each other, taking care of each other, and still moving upward and onward. So cheers to you all. Oh, wait, actual cheers to you all. Cheers to you all. Proud of all of you. Congratulations to all of our winners tonight.
And thank
Nora,
you so much, Fonda.
For you tonight.
This has been wonderful. I really appreciate it.
I had a freaking blast. And I will say, like, I know our plan was to do this in person. So, like, just like the next time you guys can do, like, let me know. Next time you guys can do something in person, let me know. I would love to, like, come play games and trivia or do more awards with you guys. Like, I had a blast, and you guys are all such a blast. So
we love
invite
you.
me back. I'd love to see you guys again. Thank you, Nora, for inviting me. Then
thank you so much.
In the
You're an honorary Harris student. We'll appreciate you forever. All right, thank you so much, everybody. We love you. We appreciate you. Hopefully see you all soon.
Bye, guys. Have a great night. Get drunk. Mwah.